we'll start in a bit. Right, I hope you guys are enjoying it. This is Gifty and we're gonna start soon, boy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am here, Gifty Singh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am here. Alright, let's get started. So, what is this game about is vampires. Obviously from right. Alright, let's get started. We were playing this game. Now where should I go? I'll be going in this area. Southwark Bridge. Speak with the locals. That's what it says, speak with the locals, and I'm gonna now speak with the locals. Where are locals? Okay, I gotta climb up a bit more. Here, Gifty Singh. Okay, it's not this way. It's that way. Vampyr is the game's name.
I cannot enter.
Cannot enter this door. The music gets 10 out of 10. The music gets 10 out of 10. If you like scary games, this is for you. I mean, the music gets 10 out of 10, really. The music gets 10 out of 10. Where are we going? Am I going back the same way? Well, this house looks scary, man. So this is where I actually started off. Yes, this is where I actually started off the game. Yep, I now understood. Okay, I must go up. I remember last time I saved my game up to here, but somehow it is not saved, I feel like, but that's fine. I mean, the music gets 10 out of 10, really. Well, let's continue our journey now. So, yep, sorry to make you guys bothered, but let's see, let's go. I'm gonna try to finish this game. Enjoying my Fanta
It's locked.
It is locked, so I cannot pass through. So I must go this way, I think. Yep. I must go this way. Yes. Looks like we are getting close to our... Okay. It's loading. Something happened here. It's loading. Right, that was just a glitch, I guess. The game is set in London. And, you know, early London's like... I think it's showing the World War II time.
I can't believe.
And what you saw was just we were drinking the blood of a rat. You. Okay, so I'm here now. What should I do now? 75 meters away from my objective. Alright, I must go down then. We're now in the streets of London. Okay, we are here. To get up to there, we must press X. Speak with the locals. 47 meters. We went on this bar already. Ah, we gotta get in here at the same place.
At last, a little life.
So we are in a pub, which is actually a very common thing in England.
Whoever he may be. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Oh, so this game has, you guys can make choices also in this game, and it says what you would like to do. He's asking that is anyone here
I'll
or
leave
not.
you to your bottle then.
I want to talk with you, man.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
Let's eat some chocolate. Have chocolate with me. I eat some chocolate. What is going around here?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Why people are scared? Because there are murders happening.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every
Bogeyman.
crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog. Hey,
Okay.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
people will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I doubt this, man. He's scary, man.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say.
Has anybody entered the bar? We want to
Sorry.
know.
I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
He makes sense. How can he
I'll
know
leave
who
you
came
to
here?
your bottle then.
A lot of people come and go.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to him.
Let's talk
Hello,
with this
sir.
lady.
Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
what's going on? I just want to talk. What is the place? Okay, what is
What's
going
going
on?
on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all
Oh,
these terrible murders.
pandemic. Like COVID?
The murders.
Tell me
What can you
something
say
about
about
murders that are
Bodies
happening
found in
right
the
now.
streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog.
Sewer dog? What the heck
What's
is sewer
that?
dog?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Okay.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Quarantine. So it's not a new word. It's not a new word. We heard it before. Right.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. The Turquoise Turtle.
What kind of a
I'm the
question is
barmaid
that?
here,
But
Sabrina.
again, to be frank,
wanna know.
the game is pretty good. You have dialogues.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Okay.
I'll
Alright.
leave then.
That
Thank
should be it, talking with her. Right. Speak with...
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
What is up there? Let's find out.
This
Whoa.
is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Ooh, they know I'm here.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Sure.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Oh my goodness.
I mean you no harm. Say it, the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word.
The music gets 100%. 10 out of 10. Okay, that or something.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Alright, so he's asking who's it. I don't know. Maybe you first?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Makes sense.
Something-
Wish.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I'm a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul.
Edgar
I'm performing an
Swansea.
independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Okay. Do we want to talk more? Do we want to talk more? Just say, help me
Help
then.
me find the culprit.
Yeah, who's the culprit?
I
Who
may.
bit this guy? We would
If
like
you'll
to know.
first tell me
Who
why
bit him?
you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The
Alright.
scent of blood from a recent victim.
So the game is
It led me
tending. So
here.
it started off with you
thought I
getting
was your
bitten by a
aggressor.
vampire.
That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow. You should let me have. You've no idea what you're up to.
No. I will find him. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
What will be our which we made a vampire. I will end him. I will on my answer before I kill him.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
I can only wish you good company. And pray we shall meet again.
Alright, sure. Why not? Hey, this guy, we are just taking money from this guy. Dr. Edgar. Okay, so he looks like some sort
If
of a
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Alright, yeah,
Someone
that's
else
still
knows
someone
something.
else came from tonight. It still says speak with the people that talk with them, Martin.
You look like Joan as well. Just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I think you're hiding something.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
We cannot talk with him more.
Goodbye,
We might track the killer, integrate with interrogate with local possible. Okay. I saw one glitch in the game. The second time the game has stopped now and it shows just loading. Maybe it's some sort of
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions.
Well, if you must.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Can't hear anything. Okay. Hello, can you hear me now? My boss messaged me something. Some email went out, so that's why. Hello, do you hear me? So my boss message I sent about 90 day, and that's the email. Hehe. Okay. I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
William Bishop. Who is William Bishop? So William Bishop came
Tell me about
here,
this
and
William Bishop.
yes,
Bill
we
was
are
a sailor
enjoying
who worked
Fanta
at
is
the
here.
canning factory before he lost that
I
job.
think I should open
Nice
some
bloke,
chips
really.
to enjoy.
He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Alright. You just discover a hint, it reveals a secret about a citizen or something related to them. Alright. I got a hint, citizen. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality for indicator. Okay, so we need to evolve. If we need to evolve, we need. Alright.
Please, leave me alone.
Okay, I'll leave you alone, lady. Talk with us, should we?
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Okay, so no, I don't want to disturb him again.
I'll
now.
leave you to your bottle then.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as
Not
far
long
away from
ago,
this place as I
this
can.
mess would have given me a laugh. Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as
It's
far
a
away
good thing
from
you
this place
cannot
as I
see
can.
me now, Mum. There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Right, let's get started. We have
Hello,
talked with
sir.
this man already.
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
So we have a hint now because we know about William.
Tom,
So
talk to me about the visit from your old friend William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
hey, why you lied
Why lie to
earlier?
me if
I'll
he is not
stand
your
up.
friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
All right. Who is he? We would
Who
like
is
to
he?
know it.
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he
Was he
tonight?
tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside.
And then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
Okay.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He
Okay,
sleeps
North
there when
Pier.
he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
All right. So we know about the guy you were looking for, Mr. Williams.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's
Yes, we
been
will.
done to me, to this city?
Okay, let's get to. He's at North Pier. Inspect the boats.
I cannot enter.
We got some money. Okay, let's look at these boats, man.
The body is still
Is
warm.
it this man? Yeah, tall man. He described
Has
it.
just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood,
Okay, it's
just
a
like
human
the
body.
previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. We must reach that barge.
Do we have any other boat to follow the blood trails? I forgot. Oh, okay. So we have blood trails here. We have some blood trails there. Ooh. Can I get past this? No.
Over there!
Who was he killing? So I got a ranged weapon now.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Some people outside.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Bully. The man says a bloodsucker's dug in here. You've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Oh, Christ!
Did I got some sort of gun or not? No. I haven't. Okay. That's fine. Where can I get the gun? Right, let's follow the trails now and follow the bird trails here, and that's what I'm doing. We have more fellas here. We have more fellas here.
It ain't human! Fuck, it's fast!
Oh! Died. The man died. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. We got the trail already. Okay. I see someone is there at the top. Yes, there is someone at the top. I'm gonna get you, sir. How do you drink blood? I forgot. How do you drink blood? Alright, oh, who's this? Oh my goodness, scary. So we have blood marks going out there. And up to over there. Let's check out up there. Who's up there? Hideout. It's a new hideout. We can sleep here. Whoa. The blood marks are going up there. Following the blood marks. North Dock, that's what the bar guy told us. We have to be at the North Docks, and we are now
Fresh blood.
at the North
The whole
Docks.
building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Right, we got a skite. Equip double handle weapon, okay. How do you equip? The settings of this game are a bit weird actually. Okay, I must check settings now, man. I am going out of control with the settings. Vampire skills, medical. Vampire skills, use item, switch hand weapon. Okay, you can switch the hand weapon, you can switch the main weapon like this. Okay, fine. Right. Now I can see that.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Let go of me.
The music is 100% nice.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Who the hell? Okay, did we heal ourselves just?
Please, stop.
William? I hear some name William actually.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return.
Oh my god, look at your back, bro. Look at your back.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait.
Who's that?
You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe so. I already have.
What? She's also vampire. Okay, okay. She helped this dude. Okay, okay.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
I mean, if you like old times, if you
Patience,
like
good
medieval
fellows,
times,
I've come
this
to
game is
offer
for
help.
you.
Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Blood samples. Right?
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be
Board the
some
boat.
subspecies of vampire?
Subspecies.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
So we are a doctor. We got beaten up. And... So we are a doctor. We got beaten up.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my
Name?
But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me propose.
I'm gonna take off the headphones now.
Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later. We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Rotten or crispy, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. Kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide-and-seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. It's locked, all right. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep... The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry, there's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke. And space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities. Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody... I cannot enter. Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron targets, and that may prove itself useful. It's locked. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood. It's locked. These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I'm never good.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already